Okay, all set to go. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost weak contact and balls on the ground. He gets swings and misses.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Outside corner, got him looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Drew Rasmussen. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Batting third, designated hitter,
Brian Reynolds here. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man at second. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lau at the plate.
Ball, that's low.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ketel Marte. Line drive. Mangum takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, right fielder.
Luke Raley, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This one in the dirt. Man at first. It's one away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Skeens delivers. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off, O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
That missed. That's the ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Rasmussen in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Here's a 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now back in safely at first. Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. Quick move to first. Cruz back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Two-one now. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Here goes the runner. Raley on the move. And there's one away. One out, man at first. And down to shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hee-haw!
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Cruz leads off first with one away. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in easily. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. The Pirates score first. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here's Joey Bart now. Marte throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mangum stands in here, takes ball one low. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Reynolds up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Laureano on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Laureano comes up to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got him. 1 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. To the right side. Horowitz takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Victor Caratini, the next up for the Padres.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Third out. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Man at first, so next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Slapped foul. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Lau aboard here at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and the count's full. Got him. 1 out. 1 out man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Merrill makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. In the dirt, ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he hits a ground ball right side, flips it. What a play. Inning over. On to the 4th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball out.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Miguel Andujar will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hee-haw.
The Buccos leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1.
C.J. Abrams.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And that should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. Sheets. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's inside, and it's 1-0. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. And they lead by 4. So no one on after the sac fly. Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. Merrill ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ketel Marte.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball, that's in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Adam swinging. The high heat too much on that one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. Kyle Hart taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He is struck out and he is walked. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hart goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Pirates.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box and off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, here's Ramon Laureano. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
First baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
And he swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Caratini at the plate now, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Sheets off of first with 2 away. And now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz gets under it, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom 6. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Set down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball. Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Good eye in that spot.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Foul ball.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Left field. And there's 2 away. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 2.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's low. That's a ball.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here at PNC Park, now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. That's in for a strike.
That's a ball.
And that one clips the corner. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
In the air to left center. Mangum moving under it. And there's 2 away. Now Machado up here. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
1-2 now. And that just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right fielder
Luke Raley, the next up for the Padres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now Pirates leadoff man Jake. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bradley Rodriguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And he can't come up with it. The flip.
He's out.
Ready to begin the
Leading off
eighth.
for San Diego,
Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Dennis Santana.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Sheets stands in now and watches strike one. Off the plate
that
inside.
missed, that's a ball.
Ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
In the dirt. Laureano on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. The Pirates leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. Ball one. Laureano on the move. There's a ball. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. And Laureano in scoring position. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So 2 down. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's
That's
off
in, ball.
the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's 5-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Brandon Lowe. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Brian Rocchio.
That's the ball down.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Way out front for strike two. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Hard ground ball, base stop. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now O'Neal Cruz to second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Next for the Pirates, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now one miss. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Perdomo at the plate and takes high there. High fly ball, right field. Raley in position. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. And first offering is fouled off. Vargas off of first with 2 away.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fastball for a strike. 1 and 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. A dive and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the ninth. C.J. Abrams digs in now. So a lefty out of the pen, Mason Montgomery.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Ball. That's in.
And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Last chance for the Padres. Here's Manny Machado now. No question about this one. It's out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
For the Padres, number 25, Ty France.
On the mound now for the Pirates. Majinski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
One strike away.
That's a ball.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.